Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm ShimonShozen and we're playing some Slay the Spire again. I want some revenge after getting my butt whooped last time. I just want some revenge for the Silent. This will probably be the last Silent run, considering like next I should, in theory, if I don't play poorly, is unlock all the things for the Silent. Yeah, I think that path is the best. Actually, this path might be... they're about the same, so let's go with this path here. So this is a bit of a revenge run for me, just because I just was like flailing about last time. Part of it was just like playing a little bit bolder than I probably should have, but you know. I like Sucker Punch more than that other one. Otherwise, what has happened? I've been playing some more Silk Song. I'm just making my way through the game. It's been real fun so far. I mean, it's Metroidvania. I haven't yet had too much difficulty with any like bosses or anything like that yet. It's pretty early in the game though, or I'm still very early in the game. There's like a couple, I mean, yeah, I've died a couple of times, well, more than a handful of times against some of the bosses, but otherwise I'm quite enjoying Silk Song right now. And while I would love to play it for like the channel, it's just, this is one of those games where I know that it's like, better to play for myself for right now, and then later down the line I will play Hollow Knight and Silk Song for the channel. I just don't know when that'll be. Those are going to be longer games, for sure. I know that for sure. So that'll probably definitely use my 3-day bit. Gold, I suppose. Okay, I don't love you, so I am actually going to Fletch. And then if I strike that down... okay, that wasn't too bad. I wanted to try to get one of these guys as quickly down as possible so I didn't have to pretty much suffer the consequences of their beams. Yeah, that was a perfect defense. That could clear out. That could have cleared out dazes, which would have been fine. It didn't, but I guess I'll play like that. It's not ideal, but at least it gave me... oh, good. Cool. Didn't draw any defense. So I took a chunk of damage here. These guys are kind of like, honestly, the scariest... oh my god. The scariest mini-bosses in the... or elites in the first round, just because of, like, exactly what happened with me. Sneaky Strike's actually pretty good. I'm going to go here. Oh goodness. Hate that. Let's drink that. It's 12 damage, but I kind of want to like get these things toast as quick as I can. I mean, I couldn't really play whatever that was, so that's not that big of a deal. Let's go neutralize. Draw. That's... okay. That's good. Strength potion, not bad. Ooh, alchemicalize or poison stab. I think alchemicalize is better there. I think I could afford to smith the alchemicalize, especially since I have like the fairy in the bottle. Ooh, that's a really good. This is a very, very good. Relic. 'Cause, like, you just are able to dish out more. I'm going to rest here. You're able to dish out more things if you have the... Actually, I'm gonna drink this, but you could dish out more potential cards from killing things, which is real nice. I'm not gonna use that just so it doesn't have like the worst HP. That was a bit chunky. Ooh, Captain's Wheel. Finisher? I think Finisher might be okay. Okay, let's block, hit, defend, flying knee for the mana. I do like flying knee just for... wait, oh wait, Finisher works way different from what I remembered. Whoops, that was a misplay. Pretty big one, actually. I'll keep the fairy in the bottle. Definitely all-out attack. What boss am I fighting? Let's see. If I were to smith anything, what would it be? Honestly, I think it would be smarter to rest here as much as I want to upgrade. I'm confident on most things, but I've been a little bit slacking in... or I've been a little bit overconfident in some departments. Envelop. Let me see what I get here. Sure. Wasn't good. Oh, let's draw. Knee. Defend. Didn't really need to defend there, but... defend. Well, I think it was a good thing that I healed up on his fighting him, because I'm getting the vibe I might go down here. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe I could potentially go down here. Defense, defense. Sweet. Oh no, that is... Top can be good and bad in a sense that, like, it plays things that you don't necessarily want it to play. Well. Ooh. It's a good thing I did rest. Jeez. Oh, that is a full defense. And I can't really attack or else I'm gonna knock off. Well... I mean, I might as well get my licks in and then take the damage and fairy bottle that. That's okay. Backflip, energy, defend, defend, or defense. That's exactly more than enough. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't the cleanest fight, but... Ooh. Man. These aren't good. I think Mouse is okay at best. Well, I'm gonna have to take Hovering Kite because it kind of synergizes at least with the Silent. Where is a... Okay, so that's the closest one, so I am going to potentially fight one elite here, because elites can be kind of scary. And there's no guarantee really on shop-wise. What exactly I'm gonna have happen. Well, that's a... Cool. Don't stop. The one thing I'm bad about, in particular with this game, is, at least when I have spinning top, is stopping, or not actually using spinning top to its fullest potential. Stabby stabby. Backstab is good. Little thing there, because it gets me a nice little initial hit. Well, that wasn't very good, because I didn't really get to, well, too much damage on him. Neutralize. Wow, really? Chemicalize. Throw that. I wanted to make sure that that thing was gonna go down. I do like that card. Actually, this is good. I think I would want to get prep here. Prep or, like, acrobatics. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to. I meant to, like, click and see the upgrade. Yeah, prep was probably the better play there. Ooh. Normally I wouldn't. But in this case, I kind of need it. Sucker Punch. I have way more money than I know what to do with, so that's fine. Okay, now we can start actually upgrading things. Finisher, I'll upgrade to do more damage. Oh no. You're not a mini boss that I wanted to see. There we go again, calling things mini bosses when they're elites, but it's very semantical. Semantical. That is not a real word. It's very semantics. Okay. Let's prep. Let's get rid of backflip, honestly. Defense. Cool. All out. Knee. Finisher. Malice on ya. Okay, that's definitely something I should learn in the future for. Knee. Draw 2. Well, I don't like the Book of Stabbing, because it stabs, and stabbing's not nice. Yeah, stabbing sucks. If you haven't already noticed. Oh, crap. Come on. Could have used that earlier. Ooh. Plus it clogs your deck with those wounds. Escape plan, sure. Oh, not Snecko. Snecko, Snecko, Snecko. Oh, I dislike Snecko as well. It's giving me all the frickin' things I hate. I believe that stays. It does. I mean, some defense. Oh, right. Thank goodness I had the... Okay, that's actually good, because this will be free. I draw. Okay, that wasn't bad. At this point... I don't think I take anything at the moment. At the moment, nothing's really particularly helping my deck. Let's upgrade prep here because it synergizes with hovering kite. I do want to go towards the shop, that's for sure. 2, 3, backflip, and then focus the stabs on the dude on the back, just cause like discard. Sweet. Nice. I should be paying attention to pen nib. Often I do forget, like, little things like that. That could, like, very much help my run. Take acrobatics. Okay, let me remove I believe a strike would be okay to remove here. Preserved. What does whetstone potentially upgrade? Sure, whetstone it up. Let's do some caltrops. This run's definitely... It feels like it's improving. Bag of preps. Cool. Defense. Acrobatics. Let's get rid of Survivor. I thought I was gonna have enough mana for Predator there, actually. So, escape plans, defense, strike. Okay, that was actually pretty good because I was able to use the pen nib there. I just want you to go down, if I'm honest, so I don't tank a lot of damage. Reflex. I'm getting a little bit worried about the blow. Wow, I've got two of the two of the ship items. The ship items are really good, which is why I said wow on that. Yep. Okay, nice. Let me throw that at that. Let me escape plans here. Let's get rid of Malice. Alchemicalize. I'm trying to get rid of the artifact thing on that. Okay. Nice. All out. Wasn't the best, but I think it sort of worked out for me in the end. Draw. Sneaky. Predator. Let's get rid of Malice here. Does it only work once? It must only work once. Yeah, I feel like Hovering Kite only works once per turn. One, two, three, four. I mean, I kind of have to do... Neutralize. Kind of rewarded for a little bit, being a little bit greedy there, I'm not gonna lie. Let's throw that. It's Malice, Predator, Knee. Just give me all the mana. Oh boy. Okay. Defense. Sucker punch. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I lived? Holy crap, I lived? I'm genuinely surprised on that. I thought it was dead from that hyper beam. I'm gonna be real honest. Glass Knight for sure. Upgrade 3 cards. Ooh. Elites drop more. I think I upgrade 3 attacks here. Or 2 attacks, 1 defense. Yeah, I transform 2 attacks, 1 defense. Die, die, die. Storm of Steel. I don't know how good that's gonna be. Okay, it's Dodecaduo. Or Dodecadonut. Or whatever they're called. There ain't no way I'm fighting 4 elites on this floor. I do want to go there quickly, so I'll pretty much take this path, and then if I have to veer off this path, then I shall, for sure. Backstab, outmaneuver. Let's see what I draw. Die, die, die. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the shallow greed that I am. Or not the shallow greed, but the greed that I can be while playing this. It is very greedy. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's see if this is any good. Because it kind of like lets me dive into my deck. Ooh, that's good. I don't think I take anything right now. If anything, I want to remove at least something. I don't know what I'm going to remove in my deck, but... Jeez. I'll definitely attack the Exploder, because Exploder, after like 3 turns, it'll literally explode. So... You know, there's that. Let's do a backflip. Nice. Okay, I actually got some pretty good defense. So I can't actually go full stabby stabs. Wow. That could have easily killed me. I will take a footwork. Okay, let me remove something here. Honestly, I'm thinking about removing Malice here, but I'll remove I think a strike, actually. No, I think a defense. Take both of these, and then, I think I'm fine with what I have right now. Because I'm already, like, very much in that, weird window. Get rid of malice and defense. Let's just storm steal this. Escape plan. Ooh, okay. Did some chunk of damage to it, but not as much as I was hoping. I'll be honest. It's also gonna do a chunk of damage right back to me. Which it's not fair. Only I could do damage. Okay, I have way more defense than I need to. So, let's just chunk HP off of it. Escape plans. Let's do a little bit of that. I really don't know if doing a full... Ooh, crap. I forgot about my extra mana. See, that's some stuff that gets me. Typically. In this frickin' game. I'm not dead, but I'm hurting, that's for sure. Hit, hit, hit. Hit. Okay, that was not very clean. Oh boy. Losing a blade dance there. Ugh. This is pretty terrible. Elite to get, if I'm honest, on this. Just wanna chunk so much HP off of it. I say it's like pretty bad because of how... Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that worked mechanically like that. When you use the shiv for the... Wow. Okay. I have to rest here as a safety protocol. Okay, big giant head. Not bad. I literally got all the ship items, which the ship items are pretty good. I don't like how bloated my deck is, though. Oh gosh, also, this is not really off topic, but, I had found out that somehow my recording of, Shovel Knight, Spectre of Torment got screwed up. Like, somehow I didn't save, like, the old, files, and, like, because I don't have the VODs anymore, I can't really, like, go for the VODs to, upload that, or download that to upload. But basically what it comes down to is, and which is rather unfortunate, is I'm having to... I'm gonna play it over my day off and essentially have to re-record it from square one, which does stink. But I don't want it to be where it's like, missing a part and then it's like, it's just kind of like real disappointing that somehow that happened. I genuinely, like, don't know how it did happen. Like, it's just super duper weird that it just, it's like, nope. I do think a choke would be good for this deck. Ooh, Regal Pillow, that's really good. After Image, Innate After Image is good. I didn't heal there just cause I'm like, I was pretty comfortable in the fact of like, wow, that would more or less have things set up. But yeah, like, I basically just like found out my recording like got botched, and now I have to re-record it off on my day off, and then it's a little annoying. I will say that, but oh well, things happen. I beat it in like 3 hours. It's just, I'm like, oh no, 3-hour recording. Jeez, how am I gonna deal with that? That's the worst thing of it, is it's a 3-hour playthrough, and I'm just gonna straight up just do the 3 hours. Probably unwise, but it's what I get. I mean, that was also when I was having weird, very weird audio issues. Like, my audio would, for whatever reason, all of a sudden just, my mic was like, let me make some super, super, super loud noises. It's like, yeah, that was weird. So it's like, it's a weird time loop thing where it's like, oh, technically I've beaten it already, but then technically, just like, for my own sanity, I want to be like, okay, here's how it is. Choke. That's why choke's good. Choke and... oh god. Don't those exhaust, and well, I mean, don't shivs exhaust? Holy moly, that's a very dangerous combo, I'm not gonna lie. I actually want to chunk that HP a little bit there. Sure. Okay. That wasn't a bad, prep. Attack. Smack into you, bud. But yeah, like, it's so weird, like, at least I found out before it's like the whole freaking thing was even uploaded to, YouTube, and it's just like, that would have stunk more, and been like, oh, the audio was basically no audio, and it's just just all around a weird situation with that. Shiv. Cost zero's turn. Not bad. Let me discard. Escape plans. Yeah. So that definitely tells me for a fact that Kite doesn't do what I thought it did, which is, fine. Okay, choke. I'd rather defend here so I don't take a large hit of damage. Okay, let's go fancy fruit work, all out. Frickin'. Of course it discarded the one card that I didn't want it to. Okay, outmaneuver, acrobatics. Defense. Yeah, I can't describe how... It was slightly annoying to find out that I was like, oh, here's that video you made, God knows how long ago, but yeah, the audio on that, it's borked. And then for some godforsaken reason, like, I deleted the VODs off of it too, and then, like I said, can't really do the VODs on it when in the factor of it being that bullet time. Oh gosh, the HP though. Bullet time. I think this is also bloating my deck, which is not good. Tangible. That costs one less for each. Discard a card in my hand. Interesting. Wow, Eviscerate's actually pretty dang good then. Outmaneuver, Eviscerate. Though, I'm gonna get weaker and weaker here because of that. Knife. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I kill him here? Oh god. By the skin of my teeth. Ooh. That was a nice run. And I had a real bloated deck there. Oh goodness. I'm gonna pause the... Actually, I'm just gonna mute here, run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, or I'm back. We're gonna be playing as the Defect, also one of my favorite classes in this game. The Defect, I almost called it the Artificer, is very interesting in that, like, how they play is essentially you have orbs that primarily do most of your damage. Like, these will do, like that when you cast. Gosh. Well, I don't think I have Claw yet. I'd be very shocked if you have Claw right off the bat. That's fine, Strike. But yeah, I like this class because, like, you make these orbs and these orbs do things for you, and essentially they do a little DPS damage too at the end of your turn, depending, or just like give you more shield or whatever. It's a very, very interesting class. Or character. Really doesn't matter. Like, I love the mechanics of this character because it's so unique. Just like rotating those orbs. Ooh, recursion's good. Man, all those are good. I do like recursion more though, because a zero cost recursion is lets you keep your orb and whatnot. I hope you like orbs. Gives 5 defense. Okay. Nice. This is actually not bad for AoE. Speaking of AoE, recursion. I don't. These sentries are bad. Let's do that. Let's defend. I guess, like, the one good thing is, like, I'll be kind of like randomly hitting these things, but I just, the one thing that's like I struggle, or this character struggles with, is kind of like the attack. Well, not really. Like, honestly, like, a lot of, from what I understand, this character is like one of the strongest classes in this game. Well, outside of like the Watcher, just like being able to do what it does. Oh man, give me an attack. That's why I hate these things, is like, you could get real bad draw. But I guess for this character, it does not, or it does matter, it's just less of a worry. Draw 7 cards, deal 7 cards that will not 0. Okay, I think I could make this work, because I'm going to upgrade recursion. Smiling. Interesting. Wow, that would have been real good. Oh, you do get Claw. Okay. I'm going to actually get rid of attack here. Upgrade, cool head, draw 2 cards. I will get a 0 cost. Cards in your discard. I'll get a 0 cost. Good instinct there. Cause that just... This will steadily go damage up. Sundial. Interesting. I mean, I could fight one of you. Yeah, I do need to attack you there. Scrape. Attack. Recursion. And attack. Good instinct. Scrape. I don't need to add more block on me. Cool. Ooh. Little bit gonna hurt more than I liked. Okay. Darkness is real good. Cause that darkness is with the recursion? Oh man. Let's defend. Scrape. Defend. Cause darkness will just like gain more damage over time and then like it's just a really sweet little thing. I guess little's not even the best way to describe it. It's just like, man, it's nice because it builds up damage, and if you play with it right, you just like can smoke things. Like, especially if you dual cast it. I think this hologram's super good, if I remember right. Oh, it just plays the darkness. That's what it does. That's still real good. Recursion, doot. I'm not gonna dual cast at the moment because I don't need to. Scratch, shield, drink, scrape. That wasn't necessarily how I wanted to go about that, but sure. And that will give it no defense. Defense. Recursion. That's why recursion's good. Or hologram's also good. Ooh. Darkness again. Scrape. It's been a while since I played this character though, so I'm like, am I playing right? Playing real fast and loose, I'll be honest. But that's kind of always been my motto a little bit when it comes to Slay the Spire. I'm not like super calculated. Not because I don't think it's necessary. I mean, at a certain point you do have to be pretty quick and clever about it, but it's just not my style. Okay. Ooh, I love electric dynamics. plasma. Plasma gives you more energy. I think I am going to take nuclear battery here. It's a very fascinating run. Let's see. I believe I might go towards here, face that elite, and then go upwards towards that elite. So, okay, it's actually a good thing that I got, my, electrodynamics there, because electrodynamics really messes these guys up. Good instinct. That's if you could, get it on them going. The deck's a little bit bloated. This character, for the most part, is okay if you bloat your deck, but I still would like to not have too many cards. Always have that issue when you ever receive unblocked. I'll take another recursion. Yeah, I'll remove a card. Actually, I do think it's gonna be another strike here. Then I shall visit the shop. And I shall remove a final strike. And tear for that strike. I do worry I removed too many of my strikes there. But I guess we shall find and see. That's why I love electrodynamics. It does that AoE. Oh man. Go for the eyes. Now I think for sure I know is I don't have all for one, which is really good when you have all these zero cost cards. It's recursion, nice. Recursion again. Barrage. Smith. Electric dynamics. Oh boy. Let's draw. Let's go for the eyes. Recursion. Electric dynamics. Recursion. Defense. Draw. Ooh, slight tick damage on ya. Good on ya. Well, not really. I didn't want you to hit me a little bit, but kind of is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, I guess back onto what I was saying before with, like, that, botched, video of, Shovel Knight. It does suck that, like, especially, like, that's the game that kind of, like, didn't necessarily burn me out, but, like, part of it was that. Boy, creative AI is so good. Smith that so it's not as costly. Kind of fine on HP, I'm not gonna lie. Or I feel fine. I'm gonna make dual cast cost 0 now. Jeez. That was some good early damage on both of these guys. Fence there. Man, I'm going through like the nucleus so quickly that I'm not like really actually properly using it. I'll take another claw. Actually, I probably should have took that beam cell there. That might have been a slight mistake. Cool. Cool. Wasn't too bad, actually. Creative AI. Oh no, I'm playing my worst enemy, a robot that makes it of AI. Well, you know. I do have a problem with actual, like, literal AI. This isn't, like, that kind of AI. Oh. Why is it just, like, constantly making me another creative AI? Like, it's a good card, but it ain't that good. I should have actually just flat out killed it with that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got blinded and more or less not remembered my own frickin' cards, really. Ooh, recursion, recursion, double cast that. I mean, white noise is so good, though. I know I shouldn't have fought this. However, no guts, no glory. Punch that. Dead. Plus I have the revive. Oh wow, this is actually real good. Just all the defense. Jeez. I didn't really mean all the defense though. I'd like to heatsink electrodynamics, that's exactly what I wanted. The problem with that defense was like you just go through your focus, and focus is what makes your orbs do damage. I am truly actually gonna rest here though. I do kind of need to attack with like ball lightning here. Okay. Nice. That's good, because like I'll have like a little bit of AoE right off the bat. And it can help me deal with the minions. Minions! Attack! Dual cast. Nice. Immediately out the woodworks with them. Boop. Go for that. Punch, punch, punch. And I don't have any, like, capacity upgrades, which is wild. I do truly need the defense here, so... Ooh. Chunky. Okay. Recursion. Let that build. Uh-oh. Ah. Shit. Defense. Attack. Okay, I'm gonna die versus his attack, so that's kind of better than what I wanted it to be. Recursion. Yeah. The one thing is, like, I don't even have a capacity upgrades right now, which are what make this character as good as it can be. Ooh. Defense. Ooh, boy. Oh. That was not clean. Amplifier? Oh boy. I almost think I take a runic dome here. Normally I wouldn't, but I haven't so far. Oh. That's not good. That's not the boss you want to see for runic dome. Well? Well? So, runic dome. You don't know what you're doing. 'Cause, yeah, you can't see what their plan of attack is. You just kind of have to hope and pray. Which... it's also just like... from... this is, again, from my understanding, is once you get into, like, the late game, things are way more predictable. So Runic Dome is actually not that bad. It's just, it seems bad. Or seems worse than it actually particularly is. The problem of Runic Dome is, though, for, like, viewers, you can't see what they're doing, and it's like, it makes things, oops. Less exciting for viewers to watch? Or, like, not less exciting, but more boring. Okay, recursion shall kill that immediately. Oh. I mean, no. That would just give me frail. Oh, defragment's good. Shield. Actually, that's a real problem with this boss, is how I don't know what's gonna be doing, because it changes every time you attack it. That's actually not good on this boss in particular. Especially like one of its things is literally giving you a card that makes it so you whatchamacallit lose HP when you were to sell it. Beam cell. Yeah, I kind of have to go to... Ooh, this is not good. Boss-wise, this is really... Or mini... Or just... This is not great. Attack here. Recursion? These guys can hit you hard and quick. If you're not too careful. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Gosh. I don't think I take it because my deck's pretty bloated at this point. I have to heal here. That is non-negotiable. I really actually have to just, like... Just... Frickin'... go towards the what route? Jesus. I have to go towards the campsite routes. Oh no. This guy is not good. You have to do a certain amount of damage to him so he doesn't affect you. Like, usually he displays his attack damage, but because I don't know how much attack he has, I could very well easily get hurt here. Recursion. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of there. Recursion. Ooh. Oh wow, capacity. Scrape it so I could hopefully, like, get something for it. Oh, jeez. Kinda have to just... Ooh, lizard tail. Rest. Take nothing. Visit the shop. Mummy hand. Remove. Oh boy. think Scrape is actually bad here now. Colorless. Flash of Steel, sure. Smith. Amplify? Because it'll double my power. I do think this is the last run for the day. I'm a little bit tired here. Oh no. At least like, I gotta show off the Defect. I was gonna call it the Artificer, which in a sense, the character is an artificer, but that's very much me thinking Dungeons and Dragons. Oh boy. He pops off next turn. Nope, popped off now. Flash Steel. Wow, that was pretty lucky on where that hit. Electrodynamics, finally. Incursion. Ooh. Ball lightning? Ball lightning. I'll take a charge battery there. I have to rest here if I plan to fight the boss. Ooh. Time boy, time boy, time boy. Well, I genuinely think I do potentially die just because it is Time Boy. I always call him Time Boy. Flash of Steel madness. Incursion. Sure. Incursion. Buffer. Buffer's not bad. Oh god. Another storm. Hollow. Defense. Ooh. I think he attacks again, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna do a bit of that just to be insured. The sad part is, like, I'm not even halfway through his oh, right, I had Lizard's Tail. So, in a sense, I was okay to some degree. Still not great. Yeah, because heals, which is like the worst part of them. Shields up. 1, 2, 3. Beam. Punch. Ooh. Oh. That sucked. That's fine though. It kind of displayed a bit of how this character works. And to be fair, I was like playing like partially blind because of Runic Dome. If I had not taken Runic Dome, it'd been a lot smoother. Although I kind of knew the pattern of that boss. Anyways, thank you for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye.